Just came by my buddy Steve here. I bought this box from him. I like to use it in concerts and stuff. Usually I just kick with it, but I made this little option.
Well, I'm going to be putting a mech in here for an adjustable snare. That's the mech right there. And basically it's a little lever on the front of the drum. And yeah, it converts it so that the snare can be turned on, turned off, and adjusted wherever you want the snare. So, get started, I guess, here.
How long have you been building these?
Since I lived in Prince George, so 5-6 years, maybe a little bit longer than that. I had a friend of mine want one of these drums, so I decided I was going to try and make one, and it turned out that the one that I made sounded better than the ones in the stores. So,
surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise. And the reason it did so is because of this being the cheapest mahogany that you can buy in the stores. And yes, I can fix this. Yeah, I can glue that down. That's good. And has the best sound response to it. Lots of low. And I will fix this so that it holds.
Kind of cracked on me one day. Someone caught it with their pants. Stay away from baggy pants, kids. If you're gonna be a rock star, wear spandex.
Track pants.
Yeah. See, this is getting a little bright here.
I guess I don't need that much, but
yeah, someone nailed that with their pant leg there. Getting up after rocking out. No, real rock stars wear spandex. Seriously.
See, I like going back to some of my old designs because I've changed them so many times. Yeah, I'm gonna probably get some gloves here for. Let's see if I can get this little piece glued back in. It'd be kind of nice. Just a little bit of epoxy.
See, I wasn't expecting to fix it. Thanks, Steve. That's nice.
Oh no, this is good. This is an easy fix.
You guys. This is Steve for you.
This is an easy deal. That I'm gonna leave out. I'm just gonna apply this in, a little patch almost. So I don't mark up your front of the skin here.
You made a lot of cool little tools in this shop, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Customizable.
A lot of specialty tools, especially for the guitar end of it. So,
one day we'll have to do a video on those too.
Look at that. That's neat. It's stuck in there, nice. Good. So while that's sitting and repairing.
Oh, was this like an old design where you had the three?
This is an old design. I've actually gone down to 2 snares.
Oh, okay.
So the 2 snares sounds a little bit warmer, a little less snary. But I can put 3 back in if you want.
2's fine. Let's try 2.
You want to try 2?
Different. Sure.
Okay.
I use this actually a lot for kick.
Okay.
So that's why I'm liking this customizable little.
Then you probably want 2, because the 2 will give you a little less snare. But if you want it, it's like I said, with this unit here, it'll be totally adjustable. So it's gonna be pretty rad. See, your snare sounds really good at that. So I'm gonna try and get the new one in at roughly about the same. It looks like it's about just under 3/4 in. It is fun going back and seeing this. It's fun going back and seeing some of the older drums that I've made. Some of the changes that I've made in my designs.
That's cool.
Like right now, I would never put this in this wide. And right now, I actually had, the fronts are really, really small, and then they screw in to another little block on the back. So way less weight and way less mass in the drum. And it, like any other instrument, that's gonna improve your tone, right? Oh. So you don't want anything that's too heavy in there.
No.
Yeah, not a bad job on this. Pretty good. Right-handed people playing the drums.
Yep.
You're gonna want the switch on this side. Are you right-handed? You're right-handed.
Yes.
Okay. So that way you're using your left hand to switch the snare instead of your right. And you can keep a beat a lot easier on it. So we're gonna go on this side.
Okay.
Here's my old mark when I built the drum right there. You can see where I put the snare. So now I'm actually measuring 6 inches instead of 6.5, but this drum sounds so good that maybe I will put it 6.5 and just put the snares up on there. Let's take a look here. No. Here's another improvement to your drum. These gotta be up close to the top to sound better. So I'm actually gonna mark this one right about here, and it's about a half inch difference. And we're gonna put it right there. We'll trace it out. And then what I do from here is just router this out with a router. Freehand. Done deal. Basically just setting the height of the mechanism. And then taking it through the bandsaw with safety gear on. There you go. Let's see if I took enough off. Absolutely perfect. This is the look over the top. And I got enough play in the switch here. The mech's
okay,
on the
so
bottom.
that's how this. Oh, okay, now it's coming together.
Isn't that neat? Yep. Those two go in there. And the trick was not to take too much out so that that screw can go in. I made that mistake on one of the first drums. Kind of nervous she's standing here watching me, because if I screw up, at least I can, if you don't know I screw up and then I fix it, that's okay. But if you videotape me screwing up
and post it on YouTube. Steve does make mistakes, guys.
Everyone makes mistakes. Yeah.
Except when he's working on my drum, he does.
Actually.
Oh, this is fun. Thanks for letting me come over here.
Oh, this is awesome. Always fun working in the shop. It's funny, I got friends online that have different shops for different stuff. One guy builds race cars.
Wow.
5 3/4, just over 5 3/4. You want to be somewhere right around there. This doesn't have to be tight, it just has to be in there, right? Tighten it down too much, it could crack, it could break. Just like that.
How's that looking there, Steve?
That's pretty good. Looking really good. And then I've got to mark the top. Now this is the snare on position. So what I try to do is I try to mark it just a hair off center, a little bit lower, straight across. And that officially is my line, and I can actually adjust the snare when it's on there as well, so that's good. This is gonna be so good for you, man. This is gonna just thump. It's gonna be good. Made so many of these that you can just feel where the snare's at, that it's going to sound good. It's good. Get an idea of where the, oh yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good.
It's looking good, man.
Oh, it's awesome. This is just such a great design. This. There it is. And the Allen key. It's a little bit tight. Just loosen it off a little bit. Beautiful. I'm just cutting a little slot in it. This is where the handle swings. Right, just like that. And you gotta be careful not to damage the skin at all. Oh, would you look at that now?
All right.
Now, the last step is to drill the other hole. 1 1/8 right there. And even if this isn't perfect, the hole will be slightly bigger, so you'll be able to get the Allen key in there and take care of it. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Now, this is going to be good because these are new replacements. Hopefully I have enough to go around the whole drum.
One left?
Yep, one left.
Well, that's hilarious.
That's good. I can bring this to the Home Hardware downtown and go pick up some more. So I can loosen it off. There, it's loosened right off, so I'm going to put it right about there. Oh, look at that. I think we're done.
It's looking good, man.
Just got to tighten these down.
Really good. I love that switch.
Yeah, that is really skookum. You got the first conversion, actually. Actually, I haven't officially, nobody's come to pick up the drums yet. You have the first version.
Oh man.
Yeah, this is cool.
He's at BC.
Let's try this.
Okay.
I think we're done.
Okay, one sec.
Oh yeah. Or you could always get me to play for you.
It's happened from time to time.
See, that's really snary, and then you take it back into the hair. Right there. So you can adjust it. Like it's multi-position. You can adjust it wherever you like it. You can put it all the way, you can turn it off in the middle of a song. That's just skookum.
It's cool.
And you're not reaching down, you're not turning knobs on the side, and it is pretty much, yeah. Well, I guess I didn't mention what I charge for these things either, eh?
Maybe you shouldn't.
Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should say $932.
Yeah.
No, 250 bucks buys this model with the switch in it. 200 bucks will buy the one without the switch, which is basically just the snare on.
Anyways, here we go. So that's off. This is on. That's cool, man. That's really cool. Nice job,
And
Steve. I'm liking it.
The skin is all repaired and everything, so that's good.
Get this thing home.
Oh man, yeah.
Very beautiful.